Okay, this time we're taking you from securing the listing and you're walking out the door. Where do most agents go wrong from here, Mark?
They've walked out the door. Kevin, I think the wonderful opportunity that salespeople have forgotten to take advantage of is this time frame after they've signed the listing up. After all, I've probably been in competition with one or two other agents. You've chosen me based on hopefully my skills, but a lot of it on trust and rapport.
Yeah, it's called setting the scene, and this is where you can set the scene. On our website, go and have a look right now. We've got a wonderful list of setting the scene questions and things you should be discussing with the owners at this point. But what's the most critical part, Mark?
We must make the seller feel or understand how our job has changed. See, we've gone from this giver of hope, which has been talking about their price and the options to try and get their price. We've now got to become what I call a supplier of reality. In other words, what we've got to make the vendors truly understand is that we're doing the wrong thing by them if we don't supply good information and a lot of information that they won't want to hear. So get them to understand that our job is now about servicing, finding out from the potential buyers about what they think about the property, what they like, they dislike, what they really don't like, but getting permission from the seller. And there's one part of it, and we're going to, as you said before, Kevin, have the 8 or 9 sections or the 8 or 9 questions. But there's one part that I'd just like to role play with you if I could.
Sure, no
because
problems.
I think if we can get people to understand how to do this. So, Kevin, you've employed me now to obviously represent you and to find the best possible buyer for your property.
Yep.
Kevin, I'd like to ask you a question. The information I give you, would you like it to be the honest information that I'm gathering?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. So, in other words, you don't want me to hide anything. You want to be fully informed of what the market, the buyers are saying about your property.
Well, yeah, I think it's essential, actually.
Okay. Look, that will be some good news, some bad news, and maybe even some ugly news that you're not going to want to hear. But Kevin, what's now essential is that you give me permission to tell you everything so you can make the informed decision.
Yeah, I think it's critical.
See, but with the permission that the owner's given me there, I can say anything about the property, and I can say it in a nice, professional, empathetic way, but I don't have the seller thinking it's my feelings or my thoughts on his property. It's really now what the market is saying. I've distanced my relationship immediately.
So there it is, the bottom line. It's the questions you go through in this scene-setting meeting. It becomes more than just a listing presentation. This is where you set the scene. And remember, your role from here on is to get the seller to accept the unacceptable. We'll see you next time.